Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Infected, and we are now in episode 27. And it's season 2, and last episode it wasn't 16. What I was thinking. Oh dear, I guess when you do a few games you kind of get your seasons, not so much your seasons, but certainly your episodes mixed up. And I was actually thinking of 26, but yeah, anyway. Oh dear. Okay, so off camera, I did do a little bit of grinding, so I've got some power in place. I've built one wind turbine and 2 solar panels, and this second wind turbine needs 10 aluminium, and I've got a feeling I've got a bit of gear in that 3rd and 4th solar panel. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I did end up having a big battle. Happened very quickly. Didn't do too much damage, but my health's down a bit, as you can see, 67 out of 100. And I think that was after having a 50 health thing. Anyway, so this is what our power looks like. So, we now have 2 batteries as well. So we have the 2000 power stored. We have a total of 2 solar panels, creating 40 power each, and 1 wind turbine, which just at the moment, it varies a bit kind of thing. The solar panels, I gather, will go to nothing very soon because it's getting later and later in the day, or it's early evening already. So our total power in is 92 at the moment. So we'd like to get that up a bit higher so I can get the oil extractor up and running. What does that need? I haven't done anything. I've just put the blueprint down, but we've got these 2 batteries working. And I just wanted to mention, I couldn't remember it from last season, but see, everything that I've got power-wise at the moment, none of it's connected by wires yet. So, when we go to connect up the oil extractor, we'll probably end up using a junction box and a few relays and run it all the way down this corner to the bottom. That's my guess. So let's have a look. So these 2 are in place for solar panels. So that needs 5 iron ingots, 5 aluminium. Okay, and I just put 4 copper ingots. I think I had a fair few copper. So there's 2 things we need to get up and running. One is more aluminium and definitely more iron. I've got 4 iron. I've got a heap of lead, 1 aluminium, quite a lot of copper, and quite a lot of cobalt. So the copper and the cobalt isn't really a problem. If you have a look in here, I'm trying to keep each of these iron ores, because if you mix them with the lead you make steel alloy, and I'll need that for down the track, so I'm trying not to touch them if I can help it. Heaps of lead, bit of copper, and in this one a mixture of everything, but an awful lot of copper. So aluminium's the big problem. Off camera, by the way, I've got 5 steel, which is a good start. Off camera, I went over to the mines, by the way. What's the time? 8:20. Yeah, I went over to the mines and I put down a 3rd extractor. So now we've got 3 mineral extractors in the mine. We should be getting quite a bit of loot out of there. So we'll have to visit there in this episode fairly soon to just... I mean, it wasn't that long ago I put it in, so probably hasn't done that much, but we'll see if we can take the cart over there with the boxes on. Hang on, where did I think I must have left it down here ready to go out again, I think. Yeah, over there. So in here I've got 1 stone crate, and then these guys will carry all the loot back from the mine, so not too far away, I guess. Mike is just, oh man, he is absolutely brilliant. He's been watering all the veggies, doing all the crops, so I've now got a couple of pumpkins growing in here. And something I didn't notice, I've got to show you these 2 things quickly before we go to snoozies, to bed. He's been filling these up. I think these might be almost off. Oh wow, they're almost off. I'll have to renew these. The funny thing is though, I don't know why, but he actually comes up to the 2nd level above here and drops the pumpkin down into the chest, so I'm not quite sure if he's meant to be doing that. But how about that for winter? That is absolutely awesome. So I won't run out of food for winter. That's a sure thing. And I'll just sharpen this up while I remember. Does that need any? No. Actually, this has been sharpening stuff like crazy, and it's still only used up not even a quarter of a... Well, actually, probably not quite one whole biofuel. We are getting a bit low on our biofuel. It's gone down quite a lot. Got a few oil stacked away that we picked up from some of the towns we visited, but... yeah, we're going to have to see if we can speed up some more material manufacturing so we can get this guy up and running. Hey, Mike. Yeah, he doesn't say much. But anyway, you have to do a lot of work here. So this thing is ready to kind of power up. But like I said, we'll have to run a power cord all the way down the inside here and then just connect it out to this thing, I think. Last season... Gonna just walk past me, dude. Is that another one? Like John says, any opportunity you get. Well, it makes more biofuel in the end. I might put a second oil extractor just here next to it, and then when I come out the veranda, I can grab oil very easily. These two are still doing pretty well. I've turned them off, or not I think I had one, yeah, this one was running. I haven't put any oil back in that one. I could get Mike just to go and fill the crates. Actually, I might do that. Because I was going to show you, he has gone absolutely berserk with the veggies. Like, I had put some nails in here, but look, he's put veggies in here, veggies in here, veggies in here. He's just gone nuts. I mean, it's a good thing. And like, you know, come in here and eat them too, I suppose. So, he's got food and I've got food. He's still got 10 repair kits. Yeah, that's what I might do. I'll just swap him over. Hang on. He can do this over at night time anyway. Replenish the log stands, take care of plant beds, repair stuff. You know what I might do? He doesn't need to do the log stands. So if I go stone crates, he'll get busy again. There he goes. There he goes. Keep an eye on him. He's off getting stones now. So he'll probably... won't need to fill up this one because it's already filled up. But these guys up here, I'll keep an eye on it. So this is like only got a few on the bottom level. This is empty. So yeah, you keep an eye on those and all of a sudden they'll be full again. Just have to remember to turn these replace logs down when I need it, kind of thing. So yeah, doing quite well. Need to fix this up. So I just want to give you a recap on what's been going on. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with Mike. He's absolutely brilliant. I'll shut the door and he'll open it again. You watch. So yeah, we're doing really well. Just let me actually, I'll put the light back on. Just let me prioritize something for a sec. So when we start manufacturing, we needed iron and aluminium, right? So 5 iron, 5 aluminium, and the wind turbine needed 10 aluminium. So aluminium's kind of our priority. And I was very tempted just to set those mineral extractors to one thing. But I'm kind of thinking, oh, just let them all run. They do it twice as quickly if you just let it go randomly. And then you'll randomly get a bunch of aluminium and whatnot anyway. So yeah, so our job here is probably to push through and get as many iron as we can. See, if we had 10 aluminium and 10 iron, we could now just make another couple of solar panels. And that would be probably enough to run the oil extractor, I think. So, what's the time now? 10:19. We might go for sleep, and then we'll get up early, and we'll attend to the ores, I guess. Alright, giving him a decent sleep, so it's now 4 in the morning. Let's have a look, which is most likely to go first. Don't really need to do that. We'll take out a piece of chicken. The biofuel can keep running over here, I think. So getting a bit back in there. Normally I just wait for it to get to 15. I know Mike's got one over there as well. Yeah. It is getting low though, I must say. So what can we eat? That and that. How low is that now? Oh, that's alright. Alright, got his health back to 81. I don't think I'm heading towards a big battle anytime soon. Actually, has he been doing these yet? I don't think he has. The good part about this is we'll let these run. I'll set the second one up too. So good having that there. Just 10 in there, we'll get that going. I don't want to specifically head towards the light value of 9.99 kind of thing. I don't want to end up with another battle too quickly, but what have we got here? Haven't got much in there. It is so tempting. I think I even had... Yeah, see, I could put biofuel on that and get that to go. It's not extracting stone, it's extracting anything. So the beauty about the stone is it extracts a stone every minute. And if you don't set it to extract only stone, it extracts a random piece of something. Stone or iron fragment, or a piece of iron ore or something every 5 minutes, I think it is. So it's kind of not really as efficient. So at the moment I've just kind of left it off because we'll end up, Mike eventually will be coming up here and filling up these stone boxes, I'm sure. We won't be too far away, so I did this one first. So we're about to swap these in and out. So just we'll work on this for a little bit and we'll get our 10 iron ore very quickly. There you go. There's another 10. Can we get more out of here? Not sure how many I picked up then, just in time. Another 10. So how many got? 3, 4. We're halfway there already. Yeah. Did I pick up 10 then? Oh, more than 10. Jeez. That was quick. Actually, you know what I might do? While I'm waiting for Mike. See? There he goes, he's got stones in his hand. I might drag this one up past him. Look at this, faster than you, Mike. Oops, just put it there. Which one was the next one? It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'll swap them out. It's not even 6 in the morning. So maybe we'll manufacture our 10 iron ingots and then we'll run over to the mine and see what we can collect. I wouldn't expect it to be full, but might get enough aluminium ore to do something. The 10. You just got to do this so many times over. Bit grindy, I guess, but still, it's okay. Get that last one in there. There you go. Okay, so that's about to process what we need. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll leave one behind. And as soon as this one's done, we'll have 10 being cooked up. I mean, we could just keep adding a few more batteries. That's still an option. Because if we store enough of it, we can just, make do with the solar panels during the day. It's So once this is cooked up, I'll probably turn them off. It's not much point having them just sitting there. If the fences were, 100% secure, you would just let them go. And then if they get damaged a bit, Mike goes out and fixes them, kind of thing. But that's not the case at the moment, not by a long shot. So let's put all these back in here. We'll cook up our 10. Now that's going to make 10. Tell you what, I have got so much coal that even if it gets to half, not the most efficient way of using it, but it's going to take a little bit longer to do that last stone, and then I will just turn that off for a little bit. Wait for these to cook up. It's going to take a little while. So recap on the solar panels. So 5 could go in there. Just needs 5 aluminium. 5 could go in there. It needs another 4 cobalt. Let's just grab the 4 cobalt while we're waiting. Okay, so we'll end up having iron to do these two. That will create, and then basically we just need the 10 aluminium. See, he does this thing where he drops them in through the roof. There he goes. It's magic, Mike. I know. Actually, that might be a good name for him from now on. Magic Mike. How come? Hang on a second. That's not right. Did I put 2 stones in instead? No. Oh, how come I end up with a 2? Oh, is that from the other? That might have been from the other one. That's right, I picked up 2 from here, didn't I? Okay, so put them in. So let's go do our solar panels. Hey, it's morning. So they have been done. Now we just need the aluminium, which we can run off to. So that's all good. He's filling all these up. I might leave the extra stone box there. He'll just keep going, filling those up. Cool. Alright, we're going to save it before we go out. What's our water like? Yeah, not too bad. Alright, let's... Oh, he's filled up this one as well. Jeez. Oh, is that what he was doing? He's... Oh, man. I was leaving that for the stone at the... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. So let's take our wagon. We'll go over. I can see a pumpkin. Can't leave the pumpkin behind. How are we off with vitamins? Oh, we could probably use some meat too, actually. There you go. He's kind of pretty chockers. Going the wrong way. There you go. So let's go and have a look at the mine. A little bit of a... Oh. Not sure if you saw that, but there was a bird there I could have harvested. Be careful I don't run into these guys again. I haven't seen them camping around here for a while. I'm trying to keep up nice and high up here just in case they put their camp back down here again, but I haven't seen them for a bit. So here's the 3 mineral extractors. There's bound to be a scorpion around somewhere. Yes, he hasn't done much. So there's only 1 aluminium in that one. There's 2 in that one. Another 2 would be perfect. Dull. So, oh, did I have 1 on the shelf? I think I had 1 on the shelf. Scraping the bottom of the barrel, basically. I have got so much in the way of other minerals. Maybe we're going to have to start to process a few of those others. I don't know. Well, I guess while we're here, we've got some space free. The only problem is I end up with a ton of lead being processed. And I have been taking back the clay recently, so... saves me having to make it, I guess. mushrooms. I haven't been taking them. I have got about 100 at home, so I haven't really been worrying too much about it. I'm trying not to take too much. I'm not specifically looking for the coal. What's my weight? 61. Oh, I just get this feeling I'm going to get attacked by a scorpion soon. I did notice before I ran right past one and then he just lost me. Or I lost him. There you go, one more at the door. I was just about to run out and then I thought, do one more. Alright, it's about as heavy as I want to get. Could put it back inside the cart, I guess. Is that a... See, this is where their camp was down here. It kind of gives me the willies coming down here, just in case they're around still. Don't want to attract them if I don't have to. You're kidding me. You know what, Trev? You probably should have put stuff back in the chest. Get some free feathers. That'll do. I'll leave the other pumpkin over there. Whoop. That sounded really close. There's a piggy down here somewhere. Oh man, should I? Oh, there's the pig. Alright. Actually, maybe I should just leave these other ores. But I've got to process some anyway, don't I? Actually, no, I can't carry it. Just harvest it. Is that a deer running around the place? Man, we got everything today. Probably don't really need to have my light on, but... You know, one day I'm going to do that. Actually, that's 2 piggies. At least they don't worry you unless you worry them. Okay, we'll get this back in here. Actually, I reckon this last one here I should move somewhere else. Kind of in the way a little bit. There you go. Alright, so what are we processing? 4 of them. Copper, cobalt, and 3 stones. So it's a bunch of everything, really. Alright. Let's just put away the seeds and the feathers. What we might do is change Mike's list again, now that he's well and truly probably filled all that up. Let's go back to log stands, plant bags, repair stuff. There you go. He does do a really good job of that. Even if he was only doing the log stands, it would be awesome. Like, he's so quick at getting all the logs. And then any of this food that he's basically getting more food than he needs to. It'll go off, and I'll end up with more biofuel, so it's kind of a win-win, really. Oh man. Alright, let's put some of this extra food in here. Keep that one on me. See, the food's up pretty well. Pretty good, actually. Okay. Should we do anything else? Well, hang on, how much lead? Oh, we've got space for lead anyway. Maybe we should cook up some. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, we'll do another 10 lead. So we'll yank all that out because it just finished. Okay, get that cranking along. Put some of them up. Now, where was the other aluminium ingot? Down here. Oop, we want it, don't put it back. So one of these solar panels, the third one now, we can finish this off. So, da-ding! So that's done. That's done. Do we have any more on we? We don't. Okay, so what's our power readings look like now if I have a look at the control panel? We have 3 solar panels, have 136 coming in. Actually, what did that... Yeah, it still needs 4 aluminium. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? That's the one where we really need a lot of. But, you know, we're kind of... It's snowballing gradually because we may even end up going down the path of having a 4th or 5th mineral extractor over at the mines and then have more chance of... or we'd have... Yeah, we would just basically be filling up our cart quicker, I guess. Yeah. Alright, well that's not bad. We're not too far away, I think. Connecting up the oil extractor, which would be really good because we need it for so many other things. The other thing I could be doing is kind of manufacturing more and more steel ingots, because we really do want eventually the oil pump, but it needs a lot. I think it's 50 iron, or is it? Yeah, 50 iron ingots, 20 steel ingots, and then 20 of the mech parts, 20 of the elect parts. So it's quite an expensive thing to make. Certainly not an early game thing. But once you have one of these in place, the mineral extractors are automatically across the map filled with oil, so you don't have to keep worrying about that. You just go over there to pick up the ore. It's pretty impressive. Alright, so we've done all that. Keep this going a little bit longer. We are forever in need. Hang on. See, these guys didn't need lead, but the wind turbines did. I've got 10 on me. Can I fill a couple more? Yeah, that needed 5. There you go. 5 in that one. 5 in that one. Yeah, it's always the aluminium that was the problem. I think in Season 1, though, you could just go over to the aluminium mine and put a whole bunch of mineral extractors in. I think I had... Did I have 2, 3, 4? I can't remember exactly how many, but I did have quite a few. And that kind of worked pretty well, I think. So how close are we to getting more? 3... You know what I'm thinking? I always think it looks funny seeing Mike flying by in the background there somewhere doing something. This guy here that was randomly just grabbing anything, I might just power him up again. Because occasionally he does pick up some fragments, which kind of helps as well. Really? How close are you guys? You're just finishing? Okay. I'm going to get both of these running a little bit, get a few more going. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm just short of having the 6th one. So yeah, we're not far off having these things rock and roll. Gee, you did a good job. Look at that. I think these carry about 50 rocks, so good having him running around filling these things up. Actually, if you had him on that, he would just be filling these up continuously, but you'd have to, obviously, other parts of the base have to be attended to. But that's looking pretty good. Yeah, we just need a lot more aluminium to get a few more of the power options up and running. But we're probably almost at the point now where we could full-time run the oil extractor. Obviously it does a lot better during the day because the solar panels are what are generating most of the most of the power. Just let me see. I just turned that on. That'll take a while to generate. I was just wondering if it had already thrown up an iron fragment. Doesn't matter. We'll just keep going. It's just started. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll leave it at 8, and so this next one, when it processes, I'll put them all back in and have another 10 ingots. We still had 4 there. It is one of those things that's so tempting that once you get 18, you think, oh, go and make another mineral extractor. Because at the moment, the kind of bottleneck is really, certainly feels like it's the aluminium. And I think it is because I don't think there's any less chance of getting that opposed to other ores in the mineral extractor. It's not that, it's the fact that the wind turbines need 10 rather than 5. And they both, yeah. Although that's the only place we do get it, isn't it? At least the mineral extractors can get iron out. Alright, let's just take these out and then process everything again. So we have all those in. So that should make another 10. And these guys just finished. Doesn't take long. But yeah, light value's going back up again, so might... Those piggies are asking for it, you know that. But then, you know, we need nails for different things, so... It's going to take a little while. Where is... Sometimes the pigs are in the base here, I've noticed. Oh, looks like he might have just harvested. I now wish I had put these things a bit further apart, but... Oops. Oh man, it's just so good not having to worry about food at all now. Let's see if we can get... Sorry Mike. Let's see if we can get 15 biofuel out of here. So what have we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So... we'll just do it this way. As soon as we get our 15 across... Makes 5 more biofuel, which is pretty good. That brings us back up to 9 at least. Have we processed? We have. We'll halt that for a little bit. Pull these out. We'll halt this for a little bit. Cool. So got a few more iron, which is really good. My light value's stopped for a little bit. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. Actually, what we should do, it's during the middle of the day now. So how far away are we? We could pretty much fill up everything but the aluminium on the 5th solar panel. And then we just need another 10 and we'll have all 5 going. And the other thing, I guess... We could look into making another couple of batteries. See, at the moment, we're kind of like maxed out because our power's... Well, it'll go down a little bit, I guess. The wind's the variable in there, but... yeah, we could be extracting... It's got 135 coming in now, so it's going to take care of the 100 required by the oil extractor, sorry, but... We then have to really be a little bit careful about how much it's going to extract overnight. So like, is 2,000 enough type thing? And do we need more batteries? So that's probably the next thing to think about. Otherwise, don't worry too much and just, you know, make some more. Because I think these wind turbines run all night, even though it doesn't look like it. Yeah, they're a bit slow. But they're a steady sort of form of electricity generation, I guess. Alright, very good. I might have to leave the episode here. Hope you enjoyed that today. We're certainly getting there now. We're starting to get more power coming in. So, off camera, I'll see if I can grab a few more aluminium ore until the next episode and see if we can add a little bit more power, and then we'll look at connecting up our oil extractor, I think. Alright everyone, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, you can super help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can really help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.